I like your Christ, I do not like your Christians. Your Christians are so unlike your Christ. I love the Lord, for he heard my voice, he heard my cry for mercy. Because he turned his ear to me, I will call on him as long as I live. Christmas is built upon a beautiful and intentional paradox, that the birth of the homeless should be celebrated in every home. It is to the cross that the Christian is challenged to follow his master. No path of redemption can make a detour around it. Jesus tends to his people individually. He personally sees to our needs. We all receive Jesus' touch. We experience his care. Once you have surrendered yourself, you make yourself receptive. In receiving from God, you are perfected and completed. There is no other way to determine the difference between the will of God and the crafts of Satan. Jesus is the way, the truth and the life. The Holy Spirit of God is the Comforter. Never forget that there are only two philosophies to rule your life, the one of the cross, which starts with the fast and ends with the feast. The other of Satan, which starts with the feast and ends with the headache. I testify that he is utterly incomparable in what he is, what he knows, what he has accomplished and what he has experienced. Yet, movingly, he calls us his friends. I am thankful that there are those among us who have sacrificed dearly on behalf of us. And I ardently pray to God that I might be less like myself and more like them. Those who meet Jesus always experience either joy or its opposites, either foretastes of heaven or foretastes of hell. Not everyone who meets Jesus is pleased, and not everyone is happy, but everyone is shocked. What the Father gives is the capacity to be a self, freedom, and thus autonomy, but an autonomy which can be understood only as a surrender of self to the other. We have very little faith in the Lord, very little trust. If we trusted the Lord as much as we trust a friend when we ask him to do something for us, neither we as individuals nor our whole country would suffer so much. Let your passion become a passionate pursuit of me. And as you follow, the sheep will follow.